How much do you need to earn in order to buy $1 million house? Let's take a look. This is dale.shin, LA area realtor. Let's go over real quick what it looks like in terms of a monthly payment for $1 million house and what that means in terms of your annual salary or income that you need to make in order to comfortably afford $1 million house. So I'll transition here to my handy dandy Google Sheets calculation sheet. And so if we put in here $1 million and you put in a 20% down payment, your loan would be $800,000. If you get a 30-year loan at 7.02% interest rate, which is the average as of last Thursday, May 16th, according to the Freddie Mac website, if you get a loan at $800,000 over 30 years at 7.02%, your monthly principal and interest payment will be $5,333. Now, that's just your loan. You also have other expenses for your house outside of just regular maintenance. You have your taxes, your property taxes, which is a big expense, and that is billed twice a year, but you should look at it as a monthly component as well. So here I calculated that out. You can use as a good estimate 1.15% of the purchase price. And so 1.15% of $1 million divided by 12, that's the formula here, comes out to about $960 a month. Then you also have insurance, which typically you pay just once a year, but you can also work that into a monthly payment. That cost will really depend on the size of your house and the location. And if you're in an area with a flood zone, believe it or not, there are flood zones in LA, especially if you live near a reservoir, or high fire hazard zone, which we do have a lot of here in the LA area. So that'll be variable. So I'm not going to put that in here just because it can vary a lot. I would say at least $2,000 a year might be a good estimate to use, but just know that I'm not putting that in here. So your monthly payment is about $6,300, $6,292. Let's just round up to $6,300 a month. If you use the general rule that your housing cost should only be about a third of your monthly expenses, and if we calculate that out, okay, well, first, your annual cost at $6,300 a month would be about $75,500. If that is 1/3 of your total income, then your income at 3 times that should be about $226,500. So in order to comfortably pay for $1 million house, you should be making about $226,500. This again does not include the insurance, but at this proportion, I'm sure you could comfortably cover it as long as you don't have like a huge amount of other debt or expenses that you have to carry every month. Now, that is with a 20% down payment. There are programs like the FHA where you could put 3.5% down. And so if you do that, your down payment is only $35,000. And so while it makes it easier to get into a house by having less money that you need to put down, your loan conversely goes up. Whereas before it was $800,000, now it's $165,000 more. That just means it adds to your monthly payment. So now your monthly payment is almost $1,000 more, or a little more than $1,000 than if you had put 20% down. So now it's about $7,400 a month. And at that monthly payment, just for principal, interest, plus taxes without insurance, you need to be making about $266,000 a year. Well, hey, I hope that was helpful to you. If you thought so, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content. This is dale.shin, LA area realtor. If you're looking to buy or sell a house in Los Angeles, don't hesitate to give me a call.